Hello, and welcome to this crash course on creating your strong logo. My name is Cierra Baumgartner, and I am the owner of a graphic design company called Cierra Rose Design, where I help businesses with their advertising marketing with an emphasis on logo design and branding. First, we will learn about what a logo is and how it can help small businesses. I will also go into the benefits of having a logo professionally designed and also questions to ask yourself before creating your logo. Then I will give you an inside look at the design process and working with a designer, and also tips to help improve your communication with your designer as well. In the email you received for this crash course, there is a PDF download that is the complete presentation for your convenience, and it is there for you to print out and take notes during this crash course. Logos are a very important part of business today. They may seem that they have a simple job, but they can do so much more than look pretty on the side of a building. But what is a logo, and how can it help small businesses? The definition of a logo, a symbol or other design adapted by an organization to identify its products or services. It is the representation of the company in its simplest form. It is the mascot for the company, and it is a physical thing that we see to represent businesses. But what can logos do for businesses? Well, they can generate awareness and recognition for your company. When people think of business, they think of that company's logo before anything else. It also creates consistency among your marketing materials. Once your logo is established, you start to visualize your marketing plans and help create marketing that appeals to the design of the logo and its style. It also makes you look more professional. When you have a logo in place, it makes your company look more established, thus helping people to trust you more. It also conveys the business's personality. Just like people, businesses have a specific personality, and that personality shines through the logo that reflects the business's own personality in its design. It also differentiates you from your competitors. Since your logo creates recognition, it also helps people to understand and differentiate what makes you unique compared to your competitors. There are so many ways that logos can help businesses, but having a logo that is not professionally designed can sometimes hurt your business's reputation. Professional designers are trained to not only create powerful logos, but also to have them reflect a business's target market and personality. Here are the benefits of having a professionally designed logo in place. It illustrates your company's core values. Designers get down to the root of what makes your company tick, and they know how to illustrate the logo to reflect your company's core values. It also conveys an emotional connection with your target market. Since the logo reflects your core values in one way or another, it also lets your target market relate to the logo, and it helps them to feel emotionally connected to your business. You also attract potential investors and customers. Logos are there to attract the attention of your potential customers, yes. But if your logo does not look professional, you will probably have some customers heading for the exit rather than the checkout. This same concept goes for investors as well. When you want to meet with an investor, you try to look your best and make a good first impression with a nice business suit, possibly some business cards. But if your logo doesn't look professional during your pitch, you might not be able to attract the investors and customers you want. You also get a boost in your business's confidence. When I present my logo concepts to my clients, an amazing transformation occurs with them, and they start to visualize their business's full potential. And they gain this boost of confidence to get out there and make their dreams for their business a reality. I find that with a strong logo in place, my clients become more confident in doing business and getting their name out there. It also creates a unique, one-of-a-kind image for your company. There is an old saying that everything has been done before, and designing a logo is no exception. Although everyone has reinvented the wheel many times before, you can still put a unique spin on it. No pun intended. As designers, we try to make sure that our designs are not only unique, but that they also fit the specific business in mind and what their target market wants to see in the logo. And lastly, logos have longer lifespan than amateur ones. A professional logo is designed with longevity in mind, and they are there to stay with the company for the long run. Professional logos are made to last 10 plus years and can be adapted over time, but the logo should stay with the business for many years to come throughout the company's existence. When designing logos for clients, I like to meet with my clients and discuss their business and find out what makes them tick as a company. It is important that when you sit down with your designer, that they ask questions about your business and that you know what you want to see in your future logo. Here is a list of questions to ask yourself before going through the logo design process with your designer. Question 1. What kind of message do I want my logo to convey? What are your goals for your logo's design? Why is your logo there for you? Should it reflect your mission statement in some sort of way? What should my logo symbolize? What is the meaning behind your logo? What does it represent for your company? When you find meaning in your logo, it becomes an anthem of your company, and it helps motivate you to strive higher and become a major hitter in your industry. What would my target market want to see in my logo? You may want your logo to represent a fun clown for your toy shop. To you, the clown seems funny and entertaining, but it might not be what your target market likes. Some people are afraid of clowns, and most children are as well. And so just because you like them doesn't mean your target market will like clowns as well. Your logo should reflect the feelings of your target market and what they want to see when thinking of your business. What kind of look do I want my logo to have? Should your logo be a simple design, maybe vintage or elegant looking, or maybe bold and corporate, or elaborate and complex? Ask yourself what style you want to see your logo in and understand if the look will fit your business's personality. Here's another question. Where will I use this logo? Will you use your logo online or in printed form? Can your logo be able to be blown up to fit on the side of a bus and still be shrunk down to the size of a postage stamp, and people can still visually recognize your logo? And lastly, am I willing to commit to this new logo for my company? This is the most important question you need to ask yourself. If you do not answer this question honestly, then you will have wasted your time and money. Strong, professionally designed logos have a lifespan of over 10 years or more. There might be minor tweaking of your logo over time, but the overall style and message stays the same. Over the years, your business will evolve more and more, even around your logo. And it is important that you make sure your logo is strong enough to withstand the years ahead. Creating your logo is a very important part of your business's development. And your designer is there to help you along the way, and they will be an important part of your business's future. So here are some ways to improve your communication with your designer. Let them know what you want in your logo, what you like, what you dislike. Designers are not mind readers, although we wish we were. So please spell out what you want in your logo and other designs. Always double check your spelling and grammar before signing off on any designs. Although designers do catch some mistakes, they are not necessarily looking for spelling and grammar. And if you are not careful, you might be eating that $500 print job if you signed off on that misspelled proof. Know your deadline and make sure your time frame is reasonable for the project at hand. The less time you give the designer, the lesser quality of work you might get, although some designers work well on tight schedules. Know your budget. This is one of the most important things to know because price can be easily misunderstood and can lead to animosity in your relationship with your designer. Understand that your designer is an asset and is there to help, and that you both agree on the budget for the project before the designer starts any project you have for them. Keep your decision making down to a handful of trusted professionals. You may want to show your logo concepts to everyone on your street, but they all might not have the best opinions for your logo's design. Keep your decision making down to only a few trusted people. They are there to help make you look good. And lastly, trust your designer. They are professionally trained and understand how to make you look good. They have years of training and understanding trends and design techniques that can help you attract potential customers and investors. Logos are a very beneficial asset to your company. It not only becomes your symbol of your company, it also becomes the connection for all of your marketing. Logos are a very important part of business, but they are not the only things that can help get your name out there to your target market. You also need to create a strong brand as well to propel you further, to make your company a trailblazer in your industry. For more information on creating your company's brand, please watch my branding crash course on the New Business Bob website. Again, my name is Cierra Baumgartner, and I am from Cierra Rose Design, and I hope you have enjoyed this crash course on creating your strong logo for your business, and that you will be able to use this information to grow your business in the future.